Say hello, Stevie. Say hello to everybody. Let's see here. Say hello. Hello, my Stevie fans and friends. Say, I'm moving right along. Let's see, what are we on? We did make a video yesterday. I think we might be on day 9. I have to look it up. I think so. Stevie's wings. Oh, Stevie's a wiggle wart. Look at that. By the wings, I think that Stevie's a girl, but you know, that's like a toss of the dice of whether that's right or not. On a, let me see if I could show you. On a, Stevie's got 2 sizes of wings here for feathers. Let me say, not wings. He's got these shorties, and then he's got longs, so that's supposed to be a female. Let me see if I could grab a, let's see what this one is. Stay right here, Stevie. Oh, hello, little chicken. This is another one that was grown at the same time. Let's see what this one is. This one is also shorter. Let's see. Shorter and longer, so that looks like a female, but I know I have a male in here that's dark in color, so let me see if I can get a hold of it. And then I believe this is this guy, because it just goes all the way around. Just a straight line. It's supposed to be a male. This one also, let's see. You know what? Doesn't have a huge comb. Sometimes when their comb is big in this area, you can tell that it's going to be a rooster. And sometimes when they have a tiny little thing, let's see here. I'm going to guess just by the comb, and I have it, this is a gray one. This one has a little bit of a pronounced comb, but not that much. I don't know, but see, okay, so this one should be a girl as well, because look. See how we have little short feathers in the back and long ones in the front. So this should be a girl. It's a pretty one. It's got gray on it. I wish that ducks were easier, because the ducks, come here, Stevie. You can't tell until the duck's tail curls, so you just don't get to know on that for a while. I have one that I would like to show you guys that is a newer chick that's been born, and I really would like to. I think this chick will be a chick that I keep, because these other ones are going to a new home. We are definitely an Americana or an Easter egger with these little poof cheeks. But this chick was born this last weekend, just a couple days ago, so it's more, you know, smaller, and a mate for Stevie that could be kept in the same kennel or brooding area, so that they can teach Stevie how to eat from a bowl more. So this is a cute little chick. Say hello. And I think this chick, let's see, this chick has tiny little wings because it's new. It's not a week old. I think this chick will be a female, just because we have teeny little feathers. Let me see here. Stevie, are you hungry? Teeny little feathers back here and longer feathers up front. But again, those are things you're supposed to be able to check to tell gender, but you're really guessing. Because I've had a couple chickens that I'll tell you what, I have literally thought Mr. T, in fact, is our golden lace Spitzenhauben, golden spangled Spitzenhauben. And let me tell you what, we thought Mr. T, then we went to Mrs. T, Mr. I don't know how many times went back and forth, and it has a different kind of comb, so you couldn't tell early on from the comb. The male actually looks different than the female afterwards when they're grown, but the males, until they're, turns out Mr. T is a Mr., but it turns out that it has the same pattern as the female until it gets big enough to have big feathers that lay over, like a saddle feathers, and go down, which will be all orange, but until then they're speckled. So that one threw me for a loop, and it's just a harder one to figure out. and it was my first one, so still doing a little torpedo feeding with Stevie, still doing a little spoon feeding. Come on, Stevie. I fed Stevie a few hours ago. I've tried to bump up to more feedings so that Stevie has just plenty of food all the time, giving her as many chances as we can. I mean, when she's done, I just let her be done, but I'm still trying to, come on, to feed her as much as possible and get that intake in as much as possible, intake water and stuff like that. So, I don't think we've had any more kid questions or adult questions. Stevie seems to be doing okay. I still am unsure if Stevie will, be prosperous or not. So we'll see. Definitely giving Stevie the best chance at life. If Stevie does not make it later, we will know that while he was here or she was here, that we gave him or her the best shot at life. Something that I've done in the past is foster. I've fostered lots of kittens and puppies and ferrets, raccoons, different things, and it's hard whenever you foster an animal for 2 to 4 months, 5 months, and then you have to let those animals go up for adoption and go to a new home. We can't keep all of the ones that we foster. Stevie will never move from us, so Stevie will be here forever. We've already kind of decided on that, but I used to foster for the Humane Society in Virginia, and we really enjoyed that. But it's hard to see like kittens go home after you've had them since they were a week old, or you bottle fed them, and then at 4 months, they go to their forever homes. And I always told my kids and myself that we gave them the very best start that we could and gave them a home while they were getting their immunizations and being fixed and all those things before they could go to their new homes. And if we keep them all, we can't do more. So we try to keep putting them out in their forever homes after they run through the shelter. So gives them a good shot at life. Stevie's definitely our special chick. I'd say I'm pretty attached. Stevie's just a wonderful learning lesson for us, and I think you can even relate, Stevie, to your own human life. We're not all born the same, and our attitudes have to be that we are thankful for what the Lord gives us. So if you kids or any adults have any questions about chickens or about Stevie, the ducklings, any pets, I guess, I've been to veterinary technician school, so I'd be happy to look into any issues or thoughts or questions that any of the kids have or the adults have, and see if we can come up with an answer. So I'm going to still keep on giving Stevie a feeding here, and we'll sign off, won't we, Stevie? Won't we, girl? Mama's willing Stevie to be a girl. So, signing off, Stevie fans. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.